If you enjoy skiing, there is nothing more exhilarating than the prospect of skiing through France. Whether taking advantage of some of the world's best downhill runs or heading cross-country, France is a skier's paradise, and somewhere definitely not to be missed for any winter sports enthusiast. Amidst some of the world's most breathtaking scenery, the fresh alpine air and magically contoured runs are truly a once-in-a-lifetime experience. It really is no wonder that France is highly regarded as one of the best skiing nations in the world. When skiing in France, you'd be mad not to go to the Alps. Famous the world over for their excellent ski slopes, the Alps also border on Switzerland, so you might also like to pop over and visit while you're in town. And don't worry if you don't have your equipment. There are simply thousands of dedicated ski shops to serve the tourists, and some stock some pretty good bargains. France is also home to the world-famous Val d'Isère resort. A huge scenic expanse, the resort was made famous by top French skier Jean Claude Killy and is a magnet for tourists all year round, with a near guarantee of absolutely perfect conditions. Additionally, the resort caters for all levels of experience and ability, and so you're sure to find a challenge somewhere. To top it all, the resort boasts amazing facilities, from its ski lifts to its hotels and refreshment areas. The Val d'Isère really is a skier's heaven. France is fortunate enough to benefit from great wine, great food, great culture, as well as great skiing. If you decide to opt for France for your next skiing trip, don't spend all your time on the slopes. Get out there and experience a different style of living. Sample the delicacies and experience the delights of this highly metropolitan European nation. Why not look online for great French skiing deals? Thanks to the internet, holiday prices have really come down over the last few years, and you can find some real bargains with a bit of research. Additionally, there is no need to consider booking each individual element separately, given the sheer number of top-quality package deals, which will come included with your skiing, accommodation, flights, and lift pass. You might even be lucky enough to find a deal that includes some exotic French food to fill you up after a hard day on the slopes. Alternatively, you could just pop into your local travel agents to see what they have on offer. Although the travel agent will usually inflate the price to cover their commission, you can still find some real bargains that aren't available elsewhere. And what's more, the travel agent can recommend where to go and what to see, and there is nothing quite like that personal recommendation. Additionally, he can help allay any fears or worries you may have about your holiday, and can answer any questions you might have. Again, it is important to shop around for the best deal, and this will also help you get a better idea of what your chosen resort is like as a whole. Before leaving for France, it is important to make sure you have a valid passport with over 6 months before expiry. This will be absolutely critical for passing through French customs. If you need a new passport, you should allow around 8 to 10 weeks before leaving, given the lengthy application process. Make sure you plan well in advance. The passport is vital if you're to set foot out of the country. Without it, you won't get to experience the magic of French skiing, and additionally, you will lose the money you paid for your holiday, so this really is a vital consideration. So why not consider France for your next skiing trip? The real home of skiing, France is waiting, and it doesn't have to be as expensive as you might think.